The Mouse's Christmas. It was Christmas time, and the snow had already started to fall. The mouse children were excited. They watched the farmer cut down the big tree and carry it up to the house. It would soon be decorated. "Can we have our own Christmas tree?" asked the children. Mother shook her head. "Mice don't have Christmas trees," she said. "We're too small." Outside, it was getting colder. More snow was falling, and the children were feeling gloomy. "Can we please have a Christmas tree?" they begged again and again. At last, Mother said, "I'll do my best." Mother slipped outside into the snow. She looked everywhere for a Christmas tree that was small enough. She examined twigs, a fallen branch, and a big leaf frozen in ice. None of them really looked like a Christmas tree. At last she chose a branch that had 3 red berries on it and carried it home for her children. "Our very own Christmas tree," she said proudly. But it didn't look like a real Christmas tree. There was just nothing very Christmassy about it. The children were still feeling gloomy. That night, the farmer took his Christmas tree inside. It was so big that he had to cut a piece off to get it in the door. A little while later, a fox came by. "This is just what I need for my den," he said. The fox picked up the piece of Christmas tree and carried it home. But when he got home, he found that he didn't need the whole piece. With a snap, he bit off what he needed and left the rest in the snow. Soon after, a rabbit came by. When she saw the piece of Christmas tree, she said, "This is just what I need for my burrow." So she picked it up and quickly carried it home. But at home she saw that she didn't need it all. She broke off a piece and left the rest. Just then a bird hopped by. "This is exactly what I need for my nest," she said. So she picked it up and quickly carried it home. But when she got to her nest, she found she didn't need the whole piece. So she broke off what she needed and dropped the rest from her nest. Mother was gazing outside when she saw a tiny piece of Christmas tree fall to the ground. "This is exactly what we need," she said. She carried the tree inside. The children started decorating at once, and by the time they finished, they had their own perfect little Christmas tree. And that night, when Mother took them to see the decorated Christmas tree in the farmhouse, they all agreed that their tiny Christmas tree was just as beautiful as the big one. The Mouse's Christmas.